The warning "have power steering checked" in a Fiat car usually has just two possible culprits. First of all, stop the car, turn it off, and then turn it on again. It should clear the fault, and you'll be able to drive further. Because with this message on the screen, your steering wheel may become quite stiff. So I would say that the 12-volt battery is quite often the culprit. The battery may have lost its juice, and now when you are cranking the engine, the voltage in the system goes down too much. Given that the power steering is electrical in your car, the system feels this voltage drop and registers one of the possible trouble codes in its control unit. So to cut a long story short, you may check the battery with a load tester or charge it with an external charger and check if this fixes the problem. If the battery is older than 4 or 5 years, when this happens, I would bet a lot on the battery being the culprit, so just replace it and see what happens. And then the second culprit is the steering angle sensor. Unfortunately, this part is quite faulty in Fiat cars, and it's not much fun to replace it since you need to take off the front airbag, take off the steering wheel, and also know how to put it all back together correctly without damaging anything, which is not that easy. I would say it's not a DIY job, but fortunately it shouldn't be very expensive since the part is about 100 pounds or $120 and it takes about 1 hour to replace it, so the labor won't be extremely expensive. There is a myth that you can calibrate the steering angle sensor and this "have power steering checked" warning will disappear, but it's not true. I haven't seen a single case when it helped, but I've seen dozens of broken sensors causing this problem.